Well, if you've been around the internet more than a time or two, then you've probably seen some things that didn't sit too well with you. The BME Pain Olympics, Rule 34, the Power 5 Guru-chan and underage porn. But there's a group of people that are lurking on the net that'll make you want to burn your eyes out with cigarettes. Furries are most certainly the lowest of the low. Here's a song to educate you so you'll know. Now if you don't know what a furry is, allow me to explain. Furries are a mix of animals and humans, that's the main thing. There's a lot more to it than this. You see, furry is a lifestyle, not just an interest. Your basic average furry is a man in his 30s, overweight, socially inept, and really dirty. Says he has Asperger's, so he doesn't have to answer for the way he kills conversations faster than cancer. Furries like to have competitions to see who can find the most things wrong with them. To try to get attention, they'll pretend they have depression or cry about their past in a role-play session. Furries love each other cause no one else will. They live in furry houses in the middle of Hicksville, having little parties with their fursuits on. Here's a tip from Anonymous, you're doing it wrong. Furries. Make a habit out of raping your childhood. The Burns Furs tried as hard as they could to make the fandom acceptable, to keep it all clean, but they couldn't control it, and now it's all a sex scene. Furries. A living symbol of utility. Fucking furries. Posting naked pictures no one wants to see except furries. When your social life is on the internet, then you lower all your standards and you take what you can get. The furry fandom doesn't have its own identity. It's basically a clusterfuck of nerd communities. A little bit of anime, a bit of fantasy, and a generous helping of bestiality. Every weird fetish that you've ever heard before was invented by Japan and then stolen by a fur. By the time you think you've cataloged every furry kink, then they'll throw you for a loop and go and fuck the kitchen sink. It's funny cause furries get more sex than you and I, but if you see their partners then you probably want to die. The purpose of the fandom is sex and nothing more. The furries say it's different, but we've heard it all before. The women in the group are universally adored, and they accomplish this by being indescribable whores. But don't let that distract you if you meet a furry chick. Keep in mind that she likely has a really big secret.